TravelingMel.com.
So on the other side of the creek, a ways out there, there's a whole bunch of cows, the females, and their babies that were born in the spring. They're only about 6 months old. And so they tend to hang out completely separate. And that's normal. So the reason why has a lot to do with the antlers on top of their heads, okay? So when the females dig through all the snow and they find a good patch of grass, sometimes the big bulls will come along with those antlers, push them away from that grass they just found. And so it kind of frustrates the females, so they're fine with separating themselves. Ooh. Okay, feel free to get up, come on. I like how still and quiet it is out here. It's kind of neat. On the snow, sometimes out here gets to be about 2 feet deep. Right now, it's kind of on the low side. There are some places that are a little bit difficult to pull sleighs on. Like right there, when we were leaving the yard, we kind of got stuck a little bit on the gravel there. So what happens when that 2% turns to 0%, guys? Yeah, no more elk will come from Yellowstone. That migratory path will be gone completely and gone forever. So it's that's one of the reasons why they might want a population to increase. It's very difficult because of the predation that goes on out there towards Yellowstone. Boom. Now another example, about 40% of the elk come from the subdivision areas through here. They don't have much problem with predation, and that's why their population levels are increasing. Now if they increase too much, the land out there is not going to be able to sustain that many elk, and then they will have starvation. They're not scared, but they're a little uncertain as well. They don't come right up close to the sleighs usually. You know, I have seen coyotes try and take down elk before. I don't think I've ever seen it by itself. But time when we do that nightly dinner ride, we have 10 wagons lined up right next to each other, and you can say the name of your horses, and only your horses will go. So they do know their names. Pretty amazing how intelligent they are, and they're smart enough to figure out ways to be lazy, things they can get away with. So with horses, it's important to be very firm with them and let them know what the rules are, so that they don't realize how big they are. They can be very dangerous. But if they respect people, if they don't walk into you and step on your toes, to not do that, then they're a lot safer to work with.